What is up, little baby girls and boys of YouTube? I am Timmy Joe 2988, and I'm coming at you through the tubes of the internet. No, I'm not. I'm Timmy Joe. Sorry, Boogie. Maybe people think I'm as big as you. Apparently, no. You're a nice guy, and you know you're big. You know you're big. But Boogie's cool. Check him out. No, we're not talking about Boogie though today. We're talking about Timmy Joe. And if you hate these face cam vlog videos, I'm gonna do kind of a Boogie style rant. If you don't like these videos, shut up, because I'm never gonna do one on this channel again, or at least not for a long time, because I have a vlog channel that has hundreds of videos on it from me and my wife vlogging, and I'm going to start doing stuff there more often. So if I have something I want to communicate to my direct audience, I'm going to do it there, and I encourage you to go subscribe there if you enjoy my life and my wife and my baby. And I'm going to do some Casey style vlogs, like 2 weeks ago or whatever, 3 weeks ago I was vlogging some stuff like that, but not on a daily basis at all. It's going to be kind of whenever we're doing something cool in our life, and or if I want to share something specific, because where I've been very successful on YouTube as of recently has been in focusing on tech, and putting a video up like this gets in the way. Putting a video up of me crashing my wife's car asking for money gets in the way and makes me lose subscribers. And let's move on to that. My videos look different the last couple days, don't they? That's because I had to return my Sony A5000.
What's going on, man?
Would you like to return this camera?
There you go. Sorry.
My most favorite camera I think I've ever had, in order to pay for the deductible on the crashed car. So for all of you haters that said you didn't feel sorry for me, you didn't like that I wanted to GoFundMe on this, you know what? I took responsibility, and I got rid of a tool I use on YouTube. And I'm very fortunate. I have a very good cell phone, and I'm going to get a camera back. I will. And the nerd in me thinks, well, then I'll be able to review that thing, So life will go on, and we're doing very good on YouTube, and 2017 is going to be a very good year. Just a quick update with the GoFundMe. I'm going to take the $20. I only raised 3 people, giving me a couple bucks. I'm going to take that money. I'm going to give it to a charity. I'll post it on my website and is my on Twitter or something like that, or I'll post it in a video where I send that. It'll probably be like a skateboarding related thing, and that's in honor of Nathan Rambo, Skate Master Nate. He donated $5. Check him out. He has a channel. He's got almost 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Real cool guy. Does like skate weight loss videos. Does exploration of like abandoned places like the Shawshank prison as of recently. So definitely check out his channel. Super cool guy. Patrick Leonard, Pat the Sound Guy on YouTube, had been a huge follower of me for a while. Has a channel too. Go check him out. He does like small engine repair, but just an all around amazing, great guy. And Mike Elvis, private donation. I think I know who that is. But thanks very much, guys, for believing in me. But I took responsibility. I sold the camera, and although we still have to pay for the deductible, it kind of doesn't even matter anymore, because I wrote the car off. You believe that? So I'm not embarrassed of this video. I took the GoFundMe video down just because it was in poor taste, I think, to keep up on my YouTube channel. But here's the crash. Boom. And I'm just speeding into a skating rink of I probably got up to maybe 50 kilometers, like 25 miles an hour there, and then realized I could not stop. I could not direct the car in really any direction. All I could do was kind of spin the car. I chose to spin the car in a direction that hit it in the front end rather than on the side, thinking that might save the damage, but I crunched the left frame rail so bad that it needed to be replaced, as well as I screwed up the transmission and a bunch of other stuff. So the vehicle's gone, which is kind of a blessing and a curse. One less car payment to worry about right now. We do have another vehicle, and when I get a job, I will, get a beater or something. We'll trade up and get my wife a SUV back because, it's convenient to have one for the kid and whatnot. So that's the update on the car. It's gone. I had to sell my YouTube camera in order to pay for the deductible, but it will all come out in the wash. I'll get a job, and I'm making some money on YouTube right now, which I'll talk about in a second. So that's going to go towards a new camera. Good things in the know. So I've had some YouTube successes recently, and I wanted to share kind of where that's coming from and how I've accomplished this and how I think this is only like the tip of the iceberg. I changed all of my tags. I updated all of my profile descriptions, all of my video descriptions, all of my video titles to answer questions people might have on the internet, so that they're more focused for search engine optimization is what it's called. And although I did this a month ago and I haven't really been seeing the full scale of the results, I've been seeing very positive results in doing this. I actively see more people engaging on, product review videos and stuff like that. And even if it's just like a handful here and there, I know that means that they're being searched and being accessed. So over time, they will gain views and videos and subscribers for me, which is really cool. And, I've seen new comments pop up on old videos where I didn't think anyone was ever, able to access them now. So super cool. And a really good example of this is I made this most anticipated tech of 2017 video, and I did it 3 weeks ago before CES, while everyone was more concentrating on, Christmas, the new year, looking back at 2016. And this video has been very successful because I played the system very well, and I'm proud of myself for this. All the tags are related to CES, anticipated tech of 2017, and some specifically, awesome tech and like a wide range of things. Enough so that what it did was it gains traction on searchability, as well as being related in related videos of CES. So as those CES videos popped up, I got more and more views, and the views are still rolling in on it as CES comes to a close. Which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it'll hit 30,000 views by the end of the weekend, which is, that's awesome. Because my most viewed video is only like 34,000 views. So in 3 weeks, I was able to accomplish, what it took me a year almost to do, gain almost 40,000 views on a video. And looking towards the future, I'm happy. My subscriber count's been increasing because of this video, because of the high quality and the focus that I've put towards the last 2-3 weeks of my videos. I'm very focused on tech now, and I was in the beginning. That was always my intention. If you look back at my first 20, 30, 40 videos, they're all tech reviews. They're all me talking about tech, because that's what I wanted to be. I just switched gears in the middle of it, thinking I wasn't having success because there was too many tech reviewers out there. But I think where I gain a little bit of a niche is I'm a tech reviewer, but I'm going more towards the budget end of tech, because I can't afford all the latest and greatest, and I have a personality. If you look at the mainstay, the Marcus Brownlees and the few others, top Techno Buffalo, top tech YouTubers, they're all really boring. So for me to come in and yell my name and whatever, this and that, I think that's where I'm gaining some subscriptions and more of a niche. And it is really my intention to, if I hit 5,000 subscribers, I can go on FameBit, and I can apply to have sponsorship videos, and that people send me products. I'd love to have people send me products, not only through that service, but as I gain more subscribers, to get a phone, a budget phone, send some proposals out to Alcatel and this and that, so I can review some phones and do it honestly. That's ultimately because I'm a huge ADD tech nerd. I like to get the latest and greatest tech for 2-3 weeks, and then I want to move on to the next thing. So that's the greatest situation for me. I can get the latest and greatest tech, get used to it, do a proper awesome review for you guys, and then move on to the next thing. That is amazing. That's what my goal is for 2017 for sure. As well as a big goal I have for 2017 is to get invited or go to CES. I'd like to be in a position in December of 2017 where I have plans to go to CES at the beginning of 2018 and be a part of a press thing or something like that, so I can, make a whole series of videos on that. That is my goal for sure. As well as I'd like to get at least 40,000 total subscribers in 2017, which is only 10 times the amount I have now, which is, I think, a pretty, pretty cool goal, as well as an obtainable goal. And 10 times my views. So I have around 200,000 views. If I had 2 million views or more, that would be a very realistic, awesome goal. To the Braille skating thing, I wanted to triple my views, triple my, my subscribers every month. And that's impossible on YouTube unless you're that guy that heats knives up and cuts through things. Unless you find this weird niche, and those people don't last. I've said this before, you can't just blow up on YouTube anymore. And I don't want that kind of quick fame, 15 minutes of fame. I want to make this a sustaining. I'd like to make this my job. I love making videos. I love editing videos. I'd love to have, my childcare so I could do this full time out of my house, and then maybe even get a little studio somewhere where I can concentrate on providing more quality content for you guys and making this my job. But being realistic, I know that I have to work very hard to get to that goal, as well as things that are going to get in the way is my family and me needing to sustain them in a job in between. So I'll have to find a balance somewhere. I'd love to find a job in the meantime where I was kind of had access to some tech and got some experience in the video game. I'm looking for that, but I live in bumfuck Canada, so it's hard to find this kind of stuff here. But moving on, a few other things. I just wanted to talk about a viral post I had recently. I made that video about the light pillars. Well, I just found some interesting kind of fame on Imgur, never know how to say that, and Reddit through this post. I took some very cool pictures of the sky, these dancing lights in the sky, and I made a video about it, and it only has not even 100 views on YouTube, but it's very interesting pictures. So I've gained very cool success on Imgur posting it there. It's been viewed 28,000 times or something like that at this point. And also on Reddit, those things kind of go hand in hand. So as a YouTuber, it's important to learn those other social platforms, I think, because there can be another kind of roll of the dice if you throw some content out that way, and it might, follow you back to YouTube. And eventually, I think the bigger YouTuber you are, the more access to, Reddit, and it's hard to build up your karma level on Reddit so that you don't just look like you're self-promoting all the time. You have some credibility, but you're also able to put some of your own content on there and have it be upvoted and liked. So, there's some cool stuff there. So go check out my post on Imgur, as well as last thing I wanted to talk about was I have a website, timmyjoe.com, and I recently actually made it a real website. So if you guys want to go check it out, all my Amazon and my affiliate links, anything that I'm promoting is on there. So if you're looking to shop on Amazon, you can go there quickly and you're able to access my Amazon store, as well as I have a domain.com affiliate thing set up there too. So if you're looking to make a website or buy a domain or whatever, you can get, I think it's 10% off if you use my link there. So definitely go check that out because it helps me out. And I'll put those links in the description as well. That's another thing. If you're going to be on YouTube and you want to make some money and you're doing reviews for tech anyways, you might as well sign up for an Amazon Associates. So when you put that link below, you're making a small percentage if someone actually completes the purchase. And it has been working for me. I have been making a little bit of money in the last month or so on Amazon, probably mostly because of the holidays, but it's a cool thing. You can make money just by giving a link to some tech on Amazon. As long as someone completes a purchase through it, it can even be within a couple of clicks. I don't have links for certain things that people have bought, but I've been getting a kickback on it, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of things happening. Made a website, so that, kind of solidifies things. I'm on every single social media. I've been doing good with search engine optimization, and it's going to be a lot of tech in 2017. I hope you enjoyed, hearing me blab about my experience on YouTube. If you have any questions, comments below. I love to answer questions. I am nowhere near big enough a YouTuber that I don't have time to answer comments. I almost answer every single one of them. I love to interact with you guys, especially if it's something constructive towards my channel or my video, rather than it just being a troll situation. And if you have a YouTube channel on your own and you want some advice on how to kind of get to the level of success that I have, I love to talk to you. DM me on Twitter or something like that. That's always the best way. DM me on Twitter or tweet me and I'll find you, because all the other social medias are kind of garbage for that. And I have an Instagram as well. Watch Timmy Joe on Twitter and Instagram. I just wanted to give some quick advice to a fan or a guy that's been on my channel, making some comments and stuff like that. He asked me how I got 200 subscribers in the last couple of weeks, and I wanted to address that because I did in the video. I've explained search engine optimization, very key in playing the YouTube algorithm. But just give him some quick advice. He's got this YouTube channel, APBTV. Reminds me of my channel and the way it looked like 6-8 months ago. Very generic titles. He's not answering anybody's questions, that's for sure. Not filling out all the YouTube tags. I use TubeBuddy. It's a Chrome extension that lets you see everyone's tags on YouTube, so you can copy people's tags if they're doing something right, and it also shows you where your tags rank in the search engine. So if you type in what is the best underwater camera, and you put that tag in there in your video, it'll actually show you, once you refresh things, if it shows up at all when someone types in what is the best underwater camera. And maybe you can't, break through that barrier of that generic of a question, but what is the best underwater camera for under $30? Put that tag in there, and then it'll actually show maybe that ranks like second or third if someone types that in. Now, that's not as good as what is the best underwater camera. There aren't as many people looking for one under $50, but it provides a niche. That opens a door that will get you views eventually. So just real quick, I'll give you fill out your tags. Definitely write huge descriptions, answer and ask questions in your description. I find that helps because YouTube's a search engine. So is Google. They're linked. If you say, what is the best underwater camera in your description, and it's in your tags and it's in the title of your video, it really helps push people, that search towards your video and make it one of the, first couple search results. You do like an overhaul. You're missing you have no social media links, which tells me you have no social media. You need Twitter, at the very least, Instagram, and link those on your YouTube channels. That would be some, quick advice for you. And I hope that helps you break the 1,000 subscriber barrier, and gain some more traction in 2017. So I'm Timmy Joe. This has been a crazy long face cam video. Check out all the crap that I talked about today. Again, this will be the last crazy talking vlog I ever do on this channel for the foreseeable future. And thank you very much for watching my videos. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, and I'd probably be a lot less happy of a person. I'm a pretty happy person considering my situation in life right now, because I have this outlet and I'm very hopeful for it. So, any little bit counts. Like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps. It's amazing. Thank you guys. Have a good day.